spiel, but I just got word that there's a fight breaking out backstage, and we're going live to the backstage area here in the Dragonfire Arena to see what's going on. I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown, and I can see here Rachel Jackson getting into the face of one Morgana Angel, one half of the Angel family. And now, Morgana taking some exception to Rachel shoving her down, and here we go. Rachel Jackson laying out Morgana Angel of the Angel family, now one half of the #1 contenders of the Tag Team Championships. I know that Rachel Jackson has been pissed off recently. Minerva, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. We have an impromptu backstage brawl as Rachel Jackson of the Charm City Queens has attacked one half of the #1 contenders for the Twin Dragon X Tag Team Championships, Morgana Angel of the Angel family, backstage. I'm not sure where the rest of her family is, but she is getting beaten on by Rachel Jackson backstage here at the Dragonfire Arena. Rachel grabbing her by the hair, pulling her around. This show starting off hot and fresh here today, folks. Wow. I mean, seriously, this is all crazy as we got Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49, live here on the Platinum Dragon Studios YouTube channel. And the battle just continues back here as now Rachel fires back with an elbow, retaking control. Oh, God, what she got in mind here? Not on the floor, no. Roll through. And Morgana with a roll through. Normally, that would have been a pin. Oh, and Morgana sent stomach first into that crate, and now sends Rachel Jackson up the aisle backstage. Grabs her up by the hair. Jackson trying to regain herself, eats a forearm. What a brawl between these two women. Jawbreaker there. I'm sure the tailbone of Morgana Angel's got to be sore after coming down right on concrete to deliver that chin breaker. And there's a flying cross body, and now Rachel just laying in shots right across the face of Morgana Angel, I'm sorry. And now, what's she got in mind? Rachel Jackson takes her down. Wow. Showing power. I can see Satan's Angel. She's trying to get to the backstage area, trying to fight through. As Rachel Jackson continues laying in the shot. Mrs. U-Taker, welcome to the stream. I know you're going to be listening out there, so I hope you enjoy the show tonight. As Rachel Jackson continues. Oh, God, now she's setting her up. What's she got in mind here? Rachel Jackson picks her up and takes her down with a power slam. And Morgana Angel might be hurt. Rachel Jackson has delivered a beatdown to one half of the #1 contenders, and now I can see Satan's Angel now making her way out there as Rachel Jackson moving back after her work is done. Wow. So, hot start to Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49, folks, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. So, this is going to be something else, folks. I can tell you what. We just started off with that, and we've got ourselves an incredible show tonight. We got a Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest here for 3 men joining Platinum Dragon Wrestling here. And you ain't going to believe the 3 guys that we got. And now we start Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire episode 49. So welcome, and as the show loads up, I'm going to go ahead and get it shared out. If you do like what you see on the show tonight, please go ahead and share the show out. Click the like button if you like what you're seeing here, and then subscribe to Platinum Dragon Studios channel here on the Platinum Dragon Studios YouTube channel here. You subscribe, you get a good amount of stuff here. You know, I mean, we have a lot of fun on this show every Tuesday, and I can tell you what, we're going to have ourselves a super card, and next month will be a year, and we will be going back to Dawn of the Dragons. That's right, it's been a year And we will be going back to the second annual Dawn of the Dragons next month here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. As we go to our Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest, 3 men joining Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You can see them from left to right. Cassius Rishi, Al K. Helic, and the creature Xander Webb. Holy sheep shit! What a show we've got tonight! Let's get to the ring. I can see the Angel family checking up on Morgana, Catherine and Satan's Angel. Cougar Knight, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We've had some wild and crazy stuff already happening here. Backstage brawls. Rachel Jackson attacked and left Morgana Angel of the number one contender tag team, the Angel family, the number one contenders for the Twin Dragons Tag Team Championships. Left her laying backstage after a confrontation. And now we go to our Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest. As you see, Al K. Helic, Christian Rishi, and the creature Xander Webb making their debuts here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now, I'm going to be making a special announcement here tonight, folks. And it is going to it's going to change a lot of things here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Okay? My announcement is that we are going to have the first ever Dragon Gauntlet. And what I mean by Dragon Gauntlet, it is a 6-man Dragon Gauntlet. Later on in this show, I will be asking a trivia question to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans that are in attendance or on the show here and in the chat. And I'm going to contact one of my mods who was on at that time and give them an answer. Or, I know what the answer is already. I don't need my mods to help, so they can actually participate in this contest. But I will ask a trivia question during a match later on tonight. And whoever, the first 3 people that get that trivia question right will be in line to enter the Dragon Gauntlet. And the Dragon Gauntlet is incredibly huge because the 3 people who answer this question, whether they like each other or not, are going to have to work together. Because it's going to be a 6-man gauntlet. Those 3 men are going to have to fight through 6 other teams. 6 other 3-man teams. And if those 3 men, or women, if it ends up being women, but we're going to start with the men this time, and then we'll do the women in the next Dragoness Gauntlet. But the first 3 men to give me the correct answer will have to fight together against the other 6 3-man teams. And what happens then? If those 3 men, who I shall be dubbing the Knights, running the Dragon Gauntlet, if those 3 Knights can run the Dragon Gauntlet and beat all 6 3 teams, each one of those men will get a title shot of their choosing, except for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, they will get a shot at whatever championship they want. So, if you guys are interested, be sure you're listening for when I ask that trivia question, because it has to do with something in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history. I will tell you that right now, so you'll be able to find the information. And whoever finds it first, well, our mods will and I will figure out who got the answer first. So, let's go to this Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut match, right? As we go live to the Dragonfire Arena. Now making their way into Platinum Dragon Wrestling for the very first time from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He is the only man to ever survive playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game. Only because they pumped his stomach. This is Al K. Helic. Al K. Helic making his way out here. He looks drunk off his ass, and I love it. I'm not sure why he's wearing a bike helmet, but you know, it's going to be fun. As you can see, there he is, Al K. Helic. And now his opponent, also making his debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. As you can see the fire, I'm not sure, where is this guy? What kind of entrance is this? Okay. Wow. Oh, there he is. Representing the faction known as Arson. This is Christian Ricci. Or Cassius Ricci. Sorry. Cassius Ricci. The fire starter, Cassius Ricci, making his way down here. Now I understand all the flames. I get it. The fire starter, Cassius Ricci, making his debut here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, along with Al K. Helic. And I can see here, I'm really enjoying the entrances here of these new guys joining Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The fire starter, decked out in all red and orange. I get it. It looks cool. It's good. I like it. And now the final man in this triple threat contest to make their way into the arena. And I can't believe I'm about to say what I'm about to say here, folks. But now, making his way into the arena, he is the former firefighter turned professional wrestler and also a former bouncer. Now, turn to the dark side. This is the creature, Xander Webb. Xander Webb making his way out. The creature, well known for his time in the dungeons of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling in his prison. The creature, Xander Webb, made his way to Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Chance Nightwalker, welcome to the stream. Blaze McCoy, my boy Blaze McCoy, welcome to the stream. As I stated earlier, I made a huge announcement here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. And the announcement is that, well, as we see Platinum Dragon Wrestling's Welcome to Debut triple threat match, as the creature Xander Webb throws Cassius Ricci, the fire starter, into the corner. Al K. Helic over there in the corner, playing up to the fans. I'm getting text from the Angel family. Satan's Angel is blowing up my phone here. The creature Xander Webb is absolutely destroying the fire starter Cassius Ricci and Al K. Helic. As the creature sends him over the top rope, Al K. Helic on the outside. Probably wishes he had some of my Midnight Hobo, as the fire starter Cassius Ricci sends the creature into the corner. And now working over the arm. Caleb James, welcome to the stream. Good to see you out there. As now Cassius Ricci, the fire starter, throwing an elbow. Both Al K. Helic and Cassius trying to work over the creature. And now, double teaming the creature. Look at these two men. They're new in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but realize what kind of a force Xander Webb is. As now we can see Al K. Helic bounces his head off the turnbuckle for some strange reason. Back suplex from the creature. As now the fire starter Cassius Ricci capture arm suplex on the creature. As the creature rolls the outside, now Al K. Helic dropping Ricci with a DDT. Helic now with a kick to the gut, working over the fire starter. Now off the ropes goes the Firestarter and gets bowled over by Al K. Helix. Helix now laying into boots. And now the Creature back in the ring. And the Creature goes right after Al. Now Al gets picked up. Fireman's carry. Oh, twisting out into a cutter. Xander Webb taking him down. The Creature laying it to both these men in the debut contest in this triple threat opening contest here. This guy, a former bouncer and firefighter, now in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I wonder when we're going to see his vulgar display of power. I think we just saw the Creature cutter, actually. The World Heavyweight Champion Albar Wolf, welcome to the stream. As now the Creature picking up Al and sends him down with a power bomb. The Firestarter, Cassius Rishi, there's a cover, and Helix kicks out. The Firestarter back in the ring, trying to break it up now, grabs the Creature, picking him up. Showing off some power here and takes him down with a power slam. The Firestarter looks to be just about as powerful as Webb, and now Rich Lather down for the cover. 1, 2, and the Creature kicks out. Helix still down after that huge Creature cutter. And now the Firestarter working over the Creature. And the Firestarter takes him down with a gut-wrench suplex. But now, Al. Oh, what's Al got in mind here? No way. No, no, no. There it is, the six-pack stunner from Al K. Helix. That's his finisher. The six-pack stunner. 2. And no, Cassius Rishi just kicks out. Helix hits the six-pack stunner. And then comes, wow, Helix now off the ropes with forearm shots. Duck under. And now a spine buster from Al. Now Al played up to the fans. The Creature kind of gets caught and then nails Al. Al looked like he was going to go after the Firestarter in the corner, but now he's got him. What? No, wait. The keg stand! Holy sheep shit, the keg stand from Al K. Helix. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and he's pinned Xander Webb and Al K. Helix with the huge debut victory here in the opening contest of Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. Wow, what an incredible contest these three men just put on in their opening debut match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. The Firestarter, Cassius Rishi, showing off his power. Al K. Helix showing off some skills as well, and his drunken fighting as he hits a six-pack stunner, and then the keg stand, and takes down the Creature, Xander Webb. The Dominating Dragon Champion, I see Shadow Press out in the chat. Welcome to the stream. And again, the winner of this Welcome to Platinum Dragon Wrestling debut contest. The only man to survive the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game by having his stomach pumped. Al K. Helix. Wow. Now that was the actual opening contest there, folks. I mean, that backstage brawl between Rachel Jackson and Morgana Angel aside, we've got a hell of a rest of the contest. I mean, seriously, here we got a former Dominating Dragon and Token Dragon champion in the Immortal Griffith Davian taking out a former Dragonweight Television champion and Gold Dragon champion in the Rebellious Brandon Cuevas. This one's going to be an outstanding contest between two great competitors here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I can't wait to see it. Welcome, Miss Me, from Monstar and Monstar Championship Wrestling over there. Love Shooter Sean Shamrock and Shooter Carnegie show over there. Glad to see you there, Miss Me. You are here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49, and I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. I'm always good to see everybody that comes in and visits Platinum Dragon Studios for Platinum Dragon Wrestling every Tuesday at 5 p.m. here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. I will be attempting at some point, someday, to get another stream, possibly with a different game going at some point. Maybe we will. But if you weren't here for earlier in the show, I made a huge announcement here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel about Platinum Dragon Wrestling and the upcoming Dragon Gauntlet. The upcoming Dragon Gauntlet, which is going to be 3 nights, who will answer a random trivia question of Platinum Dragon Wrestling history that I ask later on in this show. And the first 3 men to answer the question correctly better be willing to work together, because they're going to have to run a gauntlet of 6 other 3-man teams. And if they can run that gauntlet, they will get a title shot of any. They will get a title shot at any Platinum Dragon Wrestling Championship they want or are eligible for, except for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. We've already got a golden egg briefcase for that. Brandon Ace, welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're going to have ourselves a good old time. We're going to have 3 nights. 3 random guys are going to have to fight together to take out 6 other teams of 3 men each. And if they can do that, well, then they'll get a shot. They'll get that opportunity. But it's going to be very, very it's going to be very interesting to see what happens. Shooter Sean Shamrock, welcome to the stream. Let's go live for our next contest here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. The following contest is a one-on-one match here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now making his way into the arena, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Gold Dragon Men's Champion and a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion. This is the rebellious Brendan Quavas. And don't forget, folks, if you're playing the Platinum Dragon Wrestling drinking game at home, where you take a shot every time I hiccup, and you'll still never be drunk as me. That's right, the rebellious Brandon Quavas, former Gold Dragon Champion and Dragonweight Television Champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. About to take on another multiple champion, one of the longest reigning champions in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I'll be asking a random trivia question about Platinum Dragon Wrestling history, which you will be able to look up and whoever the 3 men are, the first 3 men to answer the question correctly. Well, I'm going to do one for the women later because I can't do mixed match tags until 2020. So the first 3 men that answer the question correctly will then enter the gauntlet as the knights. No, Rex, you don't win. No, you don't. No, you don't, Rex. No, you don't. I don't think so. Because that's not the answer. The answer is not 4, Rex, and it's not 42 either. Now making his way into the arena, he is a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion and a former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Token Dragon Champion from London, England. This is the immortal Griffith Damian. No, Rex, it's not like Jeopardy either. It's not what is for. Jeez. And now the bell rings. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and Griff comes right out, grabbing Quavas in a cravat and takes him down with a cutter. And now Quavas firing back, inverted atomic drop on the Immortal. And again, another atomic drop working over the testes of the Immortal. Is the rebellious Brandon Quavas. And Ruthless Mark Caliber, I'm sorry if I didn't welcome you to the stream. Good to see you out there. The Ruthless Raven is now, since I already know the answer to the trivia question, all my mods are actually eligible to be in this contest as well. Although I might use the mods to find out who is the first one to get the answer correctly, because I know what the answer is. Anyways, that'll happen a little bit later on in the show as the Immortal Griffith Davy working over Quavos, takes him down. Backslide cover, one! And just one count. Quavos struggling to get back to his feet as the Immortal rolls him up again with the legs. Two, one. I think that might have been a 2 count there. And now Griff. Backslide cover again, trying to end this one quick. One. Making Quavos expend the energy to kick out. And Griff again. One. All these different 1 counts from the Immortal, trying to work over Quavos and make him use his energy. And now Quavos just fires off some right hands. And now picking up the Immortal in a rack. Griff in trouble here. Rack bomb from Quavos. And the Immortal feeling it. And now whipping the Immortal off the ropes. Quavos with a big boot. Catches Griff right on the chin, but Griff does not go down. Front face lock by Brandon. Twisting neckbreaker takes down Griffith. And now Griff trying to get back to his face. As you can see, the Dragon League does not like Griffith Davian losing here as Quavos now gets fired a knee right in the face. 1, 2, 3. Wow. A knee to the face from Griffith Davian. Concussion protocol. And dear sweet Lord, the Immortal absolutely made no bones. But wow. You hear the Dragon League, actually. There, Mark, you hear the Dragon League. Watch out for hashtag poop bombs. That's right, Blaze. You got it. And this match, a very quick contest here, but a concussion protocol knee strike right to the face. You can see it right here. There it is. Concussion protocol. And Brandon Quavos knocked the, let me just say this in a way that people will understand. You got knocked the fuck out, man! As you see the winner of the match, the Immortal Griffith Davian. Wow, just a very decisive victory for the Immortal over a former champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Former multiple champion, but that is why Griff has been around in Platinum Dragon Wrestling since the beginning and is a former champion. As we move on to our next contest. Hashtag kayfabe there, Mark. Hashtag kayfabe. Mark Caliber, folks. Gotta love the guy. He does a great show. Definitely check him out. Check out Mark Caliber. He's a good guy, and he's on a lot of different shows, especially on Leading Towards Death Wrestling with one of my mods, Blaze Radio. Blaze McCoy, my boy Blaze McCoy. Definitely check out Leading Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaze Radio channel. Okay? Seriously, this guy is unbelievable. He is one of the best out there in the digital wrestling syndicate, as we call ourselves. So definitely, Bill Haight, welcome to the stream. You've got a big match later on tonight. I didn't make the announcement. I actually realized that in the Skype channel and on the actual Twitter channel, I just put up we're having a number 1 contenders match for the Eternal Flame Championship. I didn't say who was in the match. Well, Bill Haight, you'll be happy to know you're in that match. And you'll see who you're going to face. In just a little bit. As we go to our next tag team contest, you can see here the Atomic Blondes taking on the former Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Pirate Queen Anne Bonny, and her tag team partner, the modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva, the Hedonists. As now we can see Ariana and Ashley D, the Atomic Blondes, against the Hedonists as this match loads up here. I think this is where we're going to have our contest match here, guys, since we got a lot of people here in the chat. When this match, when the bell rings, I will ask this question. I'm going to ask a question when the match starts. And you will have until the end of the match to get me the answer to the question. So once the match loads, then we'll get it all set up. And I want to thank everybody who's come and joined me here for watching Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire. We are over a year, and next month we will be going back and going again to Dawn of the Dragons. That's right, folks. Dawn of the Dragons. We will be going back to the Dawn of the Dragons Arena. And we will be going to the second annual Dawn of the Dragons here next month here on Platinum Dragon Studios channel with Platinum Dragon Wrestling. I can't wait. Dawn of the Dragons, a huge supercard coming up. You can hear the Dragon Lead. She's very excited for Dawn of the Dragons next month. As we go to our next tag team contest here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. King Feck, welcome to the stream. Silver Eye, welcome to the stream. Now entering the arena, they are Ariana and Ashley D, the Atomic Blondes. And there's Ann out there. I can see Johanna, and then there's Ann. I don't know which one she is right now. This is crazy. If we only get 2 men and a woman gets the answer before, you know that's actually not a bad idea, Mrs. U-Taker. I like your idea. I think we're going to go with that. The first 3 people to get the right answer. If a woman happens to get it, she can give her spot in the gauntlet. Since it's going to be a male gauntlet to start, we will do a female version of it, which might not be as many women because, I don't have that many women. But if a woman is one of the first 3 to get an answer, she can bequeath her spot to a male of her choosing. Okay? So as we await the entrance now, about to enter the arena, they are the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions, the Pirate Queen Anne Bonny, and the modern-day Greek goddess, the mighty Minerva. This is the Hedonists. All right, folks. As the Hedonists are making their way down to the ring, do not answer the question until I ask it. And the bell has rung to start the match, folks. The Hedonists, Anne Bonny, and the mighty Minerva. Former Twin Dragoness Tag Team Champions here. About to take on the Atomic Blondes. The Hedonists trying to get back on their winning ways. Now, Anne Bonny is still the golden egg holder for the females. For the women's side. So she still has a women Dragoness Championship match in her pocket. As now, Rich Lather calls for the bell. Anne Bonny starting out the match. I believe, yes, that is Ariana D. As they lock up and Ariana sends her back into the Hedonist corner. I'm not sure if Ariana wants to do that. Now, Rich Lather trying to break it up here. Clean break from the Pirate Queen. And now Ariana grabbing her by the hair. Trying to bring her back to the Blonde's corner. Snapmare takeover. And now chop to the chest. No, missed. Ariana with a reversal takedown. Wrestling takedown. And a sit out now. Anne Bonny gets thrown down from one half of the Atomic Blondes. And now the Pirate Queen sending her back into her own corner, giving her a taste of her own medicine. Will we see another clean break here? Anne Bonny being pushed back by Rich Lather. Another clean break here. Good job of both teams to try to keep it a little bit clean to start out the match. As the Pirate Queen now bringing Ariana D back over, flips her over with a snapmare. And now measuring her, what she got in mind here. Off the ropes and knee strike into a, wow, knee lift into a neck breaker from the Pirate Queen. And Ariana D in trouble here now in the mount position, driving down right hand. Is the current golden egg holder, the Pirate Queen and Bonnie. But now arm drag takeover reversal from Ariana D. Now front face lock on the Pirate Queen, grabbing her by the back of the hair, might be taking her over to the corner. Asking for the tag is Ashley. And here we go, tag from the Blondes. Now Ashley, what is this here? And oh, assisted cross body from the Blondes as Ashley D thrown across and Bonnie. And now the Pirate Queen thrown back into the Blondes corner. Goes for a knee strike, but Ann moved out of the way. And now Ann grabbing Ashley by the back of the hair. Pulling her over towards the corner of the Hedonist. Ann eats a couple elbows right to the stomach. As Ashley fights her way out before she can get her into the corner. Now a forearm strike. Now she's in the corner of the Hedonist, but out of the corner she goes, all the way back over. And Ashley following her up. Now, is this a tag? Yes, there's a tag. And Ariana back in. Drop toe hold into an elbow strike in the back of the head. The Pirate Queen makes a hot tag, and here comes Minerva. Frozen Rage, welcome to the stream. Minerva with a Greek hammer takes down Ariana D and fights off with a right hand and another Greek hammer. Minerva with another Greek hammer. No, it's missed, ducked. And Ariana now throwing Minerva back in the corner of the Atomic Launch. Tries to catch her in there. Double knee strike. Oh, I thought Minerva reversed, but Minerva sent face first in the second turnbuckle by Ariana using those powerful legs. The Blondes in control here now on the former tag team champions, the Hedonists. I'd probably take a chocolate peanut butter muffin, but I think Ann Bonnie better get in there because Minerva is now being locked in a submission from Ariana D. I don't see the Blondes use a lot of submission here. But that is unusually strange. Now, Ariana eats a Thez press and starts getting right hands from the mighty Minerva. Now Minerva picking up Ariana D. Ariana with a kick to the gut reversal. And now, arm break, no. Reversal, and Minerva with a forearm shot right across the chin, but just sending Minerva back into the Blondes corner. But Ariana eats a big boot. Now Minerva, she's got her up. What she got in mind here? Oh no, here we go. Wow, what a power bomb from Minerva. And Ariana D might be out. She rolls her over. Shoots a half, goes for the cover. Ashley trying to get in to break it up, and she does so. But now, Ann Bonnie breaks it up and sends Ashley all the way to the floor as Ariana now in trouble as Minerva in control. And now, Minerva locking in a Dragon Sleeper. No, picking her up and, oh, reverse Dragon Sleeper suplex right in the back of the head of Ariana D. Now Minerva dragging her back to her feet. Ashley still down on the outside after that knee strike. Throws Ariana into the corner of the Hedonists. And Ariana reverses. Throws Minerva back into her own corner. Now sending Minerva all the way across back over to the corner of the Blondes, but her sister is not there. So Ariana now locking in. What's she got in mind here? Oh my gosh, she's got her locked into some sort of a leg hold right across the neck. Using the ropes for leverage, and now flipping over Minerva. Grabbing her by the leg. And a leg knee breaker there on the back of the leg of Minerva from Ariana D. Ashley now back up into her corner finally. And Ariana wound up and fires off a forearm shot that takes Minerva down. Shoots the cover. 1, 2. And Minerva just kicks out. Wow, Minerva in trouble here as... what's Ariana doing? What? Ariana... Is that a cattle mutilation submission? Ariana locking in a double arm underhook submission. And Minerva was in trouble, but Minerva using her power, breaks out, fires off an elbow. And now, Minerva sending Ariana into the corner of the Hedonists. Tag into the Pirate Queen. Oh boy, here we go. Double team maneuver coming. Deep six. Deep six from the Hedonists. But Ariana able to make the hot tag, and here comes Ashley D. And Bonnie gets taken down by a forearm. And now a knee strike. Ashley D comes back with a drop kick, taking down the Pirate Queen. Now Ashley picking up Bonnie, kick to the gut. Oh, now Ashley looking to set her up for that Ashley DDT. Ashley DDT. And now, wow, what a chauvinistic cover from Ashley. And she just laid across the Pirate Queen. That's just going to piss Ann off. And chin breaker. Now jawbreaker. Now Ann. Oh, she looks upset. She's got her up. Takes her down. End of heartache. Driving the knees right into the back is the Pirate Queen. And now Ashley in trouble here. As Bonnie now sending her into a neutral corner. Follows up. Now off the ropes. And a forearm shot. Wow. And a drop kick. And now duck under. And a double foot stomp from Ann Bonnie. And Ashley D in trouble. Ariana now back up on the apron after getting the shit kicked out of her earlier. And now Ann Bonnie inside takes her down. This could be all she wrote for Ashley D and the Atomic Blondes, but Ashley fights back with a chin breaker. Bonnie trying to recapture control. Off the ropes. Here comes the Pirate Queen. Oh, spiked her with a short Hurricane Rana. That could be all. No, Bonnie picks her back up, brings her back to her feet. Now sends her back into the Hedonist corner. And there's a tag into the Mighty Minerva. Oh, here we go again. Off the ropes. Oh, there it is. Wow. Double team maneuver from the Hedonist. I think that could be all she wrote right there, folks. Cover one. Oh, it is broken up by Ariana. Minerva taking exception. Nailing Ariana with a Greek hammer. And now Ashley's still down after that vicious double team maneuver from the Hedonists. Oh, here we go. Dragon sleeper suplex. Oh. Right in the back of the head again. And now Minerva dragging Ashley back to her feet. Oh, she's got her by the throat. She's got her goose hold. And a swing leg choke slam there from Minerva. Now Minerva. Reversal from Ashley. Sending Minerva over the top. What is Minerva? Oh, Ashley, what are you doing? No, Ashley, don't do this. No, don't do that. DDT on the apron for Minerva. Holy sheep shit. Minerva looks unconscious. No, Minerva back to her feet already. And she throws off Ashley D. And then takes her down with a Greek hammer. Minerva no-sells an apron DDT. Wow. Minerva is tough as nails. Tough as... I've never seen anyone no-sell an apron DDT. But she eats a super kick and then bounces off the Spanish announce table on the outside here. Her partner's still down, Ariana, her partner and sister. And now, you better get back in the ring. There's countouts in this match. 7 count. Minerva trying to send her back into the ring. Minerva off the apron now. And now Minerva dropped to the back of her head by Ariana D. And Ann Bonnie not... Now Minerva about to get counted out here. And that's it. Holy sheep shit, a count-out victory here for the Atomic Blondes. What the hell just happened? I thought I had it set for no count-outs, I swear. Fix your glitches, 2K. Seriously. 2K20. I hope better not have some of these glitches, because this is ridiculous. As we see the winners of the match here, by way of a count out. Oh wow, I don't like this at all. I'll have to see about having these two teams face each other with no count outs after this. As you can see here, the winners of the match, Ariana and Ashley by count out. Ariana and Ashley D, the Atomic Blonde. Although I guess you gotta say that the Blondes had some good strategy. Dropping Minerva with a belly-to-back suplex on the floor right at the 10 count to make sure she can't get back in the ring, and the Blondes steal a victory. It's good psychology if you ask me, but, you know, I don't like countouts or disqualifications. But, you know, sometimes they happen. Well, we'll just have to see what's going to happen here in this next match, because this next match means a lot. And I forgot to do the contest. This is what you get when you deal with a drunken dragon clown. He forgets things. So that's going to happen at the beginning of this match. I'm going to ask the trivia question, and because I totally forgot. That's on me, folks. And it's actually going to be fitting, because this is a six-way match. With the winner of this match becomes the #1 contender for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. You know what? I'm just going to ask the question, and the first 3 people to get the answer will be the knights and run the Dragon Gauntlet. And the question is, and please don't answer until the actual bell to begin the match actually rings, okay? Don't answer until then, please. The question is, who was the first Platinum Dragoness Women's Champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history? Go, when that bell rings, then you go. Who was the first Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history? Wait until the bell rings, folks. Shadow Press, there's an easy way to find out. You know, because it's in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history and it happened on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel, you can probably go back to the very first episode and find it before the bell rings and be one of the first 3. So go back and check it out. Maybe you'll find the answer. Who was the first Platinum Dragoness Women's Champion in Platinum Dragon Wrestling history? When this finally loads up and we hear that bell, the contest will start. I can see Chance Nightwalker out there talking with his girl, Angelina Utaker, the Sinister Phenom. All right, as we go into our next contest, about to make his way into the arena, he is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion from the mountains outside of Lexington, Kentucky. This is the greatest male voice in all Wrestler Unstoppable, the Great Red Dragon. How you doing? When the bell rings, that is correct. When the bell rings to start the match, that's when you can answer. Not until then. I'm sure pretty much everybody's already got the answer if they're going back and looking. But you'll just have to wait through the entrances. I'm just going to make you wait. Because I know the answer. And I see Mrs. Utaker out in the chat cheering on her son. as the former and longest reigning ever Dragonweight Television Champion, the Great Red Dragon, getting an opportunity here that, quite frankly, he freaking earned, holding that championship and defending it like 6 times in a row. And now, entering the arena representing Kindred from Fubar City, he is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Golden God, Lord Amadeus. Check out After Hours on Blog Talk Radio Network, on the Back to Basics radio channel, Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. After Hours with your host, the Golden God, the Maestro of Mayhem, the Fubar City Idiot, Lord Amadeus. We love you, LA. The former World Heavyweight Champion, making his way down here. I'm sure he'd like to make a point here and hit about 3 or 4 crescendos and put this one away and try and regain his World Heavyweight Championship that he once held before losing it to one of his opponents in this very match. Hey now, Satan's Angel, the Angel family, after that vicious attack on Morgana to start the show by Rachel Jackson, the Angel family has been up in arms the entire show in the chat. I can see lots of activity out there, and it makes me a little worried about what's about to happen here going forward in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, folks. Seriously. I don't know if the Charm City Queens have realized who they're messing with the Angel family. These guys do not like to be messed around with. I mean, seriously. They now, that being said, let's go back to the arena, where now entering the arena on one of his trademark U-Taker Harleys, this is the former Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the heir to darkness, Paul U-Taker. Oh boy, Anna lost her medicine. What is that? Oh God. There's Anna and there's Johanna. What the hell? Split personality disorder, line 1. Okay. As we see the heir to darkness, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Paul U-Taker. And the man he took the belt from is sitting on the outside looking up at him with a scowl as Lord Amadeus. After Paul U-Taker Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's the other way around. I can see Paul U-Taker looking down at Lord Amadeus with a scowl. I'm sorry. As LA was the one that did take the title from him on the 1-year anniversary show when he cashed in his golden egg. As now we await the next man to enter the ring. Another motorcycle coming down to the ring. As now entering on his trademark Harley, Death. This is the 4th horseman of the apocalypse, walking Armageddon. This is War. War making his way out here. War has had opportunities here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling and came close to winning the Eternal Flame Championship from Blade Charge recently. And he impressed me so much in that match, even though he did not win, that I just thought he deserved another opportunity here, folks. And I decided to put him in against with 5 of the others that I think are some of the best here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Preston Steelman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, well, Death Might's supposed to be on a pale horse, but you know, semantics, it is wrestling. And now making his way into the arena from the heartlands of America, this is the Redneck Avenger. The former Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Redneck Avenger. The former Token Dragon Champion, the Redneck Avenger. Making his way out here. Trying to make his mark here and get into the World Championship match. Rogers, welcome to the stream. Good to see you joining us here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire episode 49. As this is our #1 contenders match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. A 6-way match where when the bell rings, I asked a trivia question. Who is the first Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Champion? And the first 3 people to answer that question, if one of them is a female, she can give her spot to any male she chooses to be in the gauntlet. But those 3 men first 3 people that answer, the men will get a chance to run the gauntlet against 6 other 3-man teams if they can win that Dragon Gauntlet. If those 3 knights can run the Dragon Gauntlet, they will then get a championship. Each of the men will get a championship match of their choosing, except for the World Heavyweight Championship, as now making his way into the arena. He is one half of the Boots and Blood Tag Team, a former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion. This is the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker. As you see, the East Coast Bastard, Mordred Nightwalker, all 6 men in the ring. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. War and Mordred meeting up. Redneck Avenger in L.A. Well known to each other as now Paul Utaker and the Great Red Dragon fighting. All over the place are these men. And now the bell is rung, and the first 3 people to get the shot. Now, Wild Bad Outlaw, you are not in Platinum Dragon Wrestling here. So if you want to give your opportunity to someone, you can. Because now, the answer, and I have the 3 people though, answer was Bad Jan. As Bad Jan was the first ever Platinum Dragoness Women's Champion. And I can see here, I'm looking here, when the bell rang, the first one was Caleb James. Shadow Press. And Wild Bad Outlaw, you get to give your opportunity since your character is not in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. You can give your opportunity to whomever you'd like. So we're looking at, thus far, we're going to look at Caleb James, Shadow Press, and whoever Wild Bad Outlaw chooses. And those 3 men will be the knights. And they will try to run the gauntlet. Chester Court, welcome to the stream. Wild Bad Outlaw has given the opportunity to War. Wow, what an opportunity. So the Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press, Walking Armageddon War, and Caleb James are going to be the first 3 knights to run the Dragon Gauntlet. What an eclectic team that's going to be. So, if War actually wins this match, he'll have an opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion. And then he'll also have a chance to run the gauntlet to get a shot at any other title in the company. As the Dragon League seems to be very happy. Pam Rogers. Yes, Bad Jan was your aunt. I did not know that. Yeah, she was the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragoness Women's Champion. She ran the tournament. She was in the very first match in the company along with Ann Bonnie. It was Bad Jan and Ann Bonnie that started off the tournament where we crowned our first Dragoness Women's Champion. As we see what these 6 men are willing to do to each other here. I'm sorry I haven't been really calling the action here. As Redneck Avenger working over Great Red Dragon to the corner. L.A. on the outside. Paul Utaker on the outside. Now War sent to the outside by Mordred. Who's going to be the first one to get the pinfall and go on to face the World Heavyweight Champion? As you can see here, the Great Red Dragon and Redneck Avenger still beating on each other, as now War sends both Paul Utaker and Mordred back into the ring. LA still down on the outside. Paul Utaker implant DDT. Takes down Redneck Avenger. There's a cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Just a 2 count in this match here, folks. And as the match continues, all 6 men beating the holy hell out of each other. In this Dragon 6-way match. And now, Redneck Avenger sent to the outside. Paul Utaker follows up. War still on the outside. Mordred sent all the way to the floor now. The Great Red Dragon and Lord Amadeus. Now both in the ring, and Dragon, I thought he was going for the touch of greatness, but no. He gets a vertical suplex, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and is broken up just at the last moment by the Redneck Avenger. Now R.A., Redneck Driver, sends down the Great Red Dragon, and now powerbomb onto Mordred, and now the Air to Darkness with an implant DDT on Lord Amadeus. LA down, now War down. War's back into the ring. And now all 6 men back into the ring. Who's going to get that first crucial? Who's going to get that pinfall and win this match as Mordred gets just absolutely smoked by Redneck Avenger? The Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans cheering on this 6-way contest as LA now eats a super kick from the Redneck Avenger. Now Utaker working over Mordred as he sends him to the outside. Now the Great Red Dragon stalking War. Redneck Avenger all alone standing in the middle of the ring. Dragon kicked off by War. Mordred just no-sells a punch from Paul Utaker and sends the youngster back into the ring. LA now getting back to his feet. War with a Chaos Eater on the Great Red Dragon. That could do it. Paul Utaker rolls to the outside. Mordred and R.A. break the pinfall at just the last moment. War with a Chaos Eater nearly took out the Great Red Dragon. But now War sent to the floor by Redneck Avenger. And Mordred, a shot to the balls of the Great Red Dragon. Now Mordred measured him. He could be looking for the night walk. He could be looking for the night walk, folks. This is going to be all over. No, Red Dragon cuts him off. GRD cutting off the East Coast Bastard. Now picks him up. He's got him. Touch of greatness. And he's holding on to it. Cover. 1. No. LA right there to break it up. Now the Great Red Dragon locking in a chinlock submission. Reverse chinlock on Mordred. And it's broken up by the Redneck Avenger. And now LA clotheslining Paul Utaker. War now back into the ring as Dragon sent to the floor. Now LA working over just pulling on the face of Paul Utaker, trying to make him submit with that reverse chinlock. And it's broken up again. LA gets clotheslined by the Great Red Dragon in the corner, who then gets turned around and sent to the outside by the Redneck Avenger. And now War working over Mordred. Knees to the back from Walking Armageddon. Paul Utaker out on his feet in the ring. And now Dragon again gets hammered by Redneck Avenger as War just driving shots across Mordred's face. LA back and now rolling to the outside. Paul Utaker grabbing Walking Armageddon, picks him up. Vertical suplex on the big man, and War now rolling to the outside. Mordred alone with Paul Utaker inside the ring. I believe that is his godfather. Mordred Nightwalker is Paul Utaker's godfather, and the godson whooping the godfather right now. As now he locks in. Wow, working over the arm of Mordred. Will he break his godfather's arm? No, it's a submission now. Redneck Avenger breaks it up. Picks up Paul Utaker. What's he got in mind here? Oh, and a go to sleep from Redneck Avenger, and falls up with a kick to the face. Now War back in the ring. And now War eats a clothesline to the back of the head. War thought Redneck Avenger was looking Paul Utaker. Utaker just driving Redneck Avenger into the mat with some sort of faceplant maneuver. And now Godfather and Godson taking up arms against each other again. Mordred with a double kick straight to his Godson's chops. As the Great Red Dragon now working over the arm. And an arm drag takeover from the Great Red Dragon on Walking Armageddon War. As now War and Dragon on the outside. Dragon got War dropping him face first on the apron, and now LA full Nelson slam on the Great Red Dragon as Mordred Nightwalker has Paul Utaker curve stomp, and Paul Utaker's been busted open inside the ring. Redneck Avenger's out on his feet, or out on his ass outside the ring. Dragon and LA are fighting each other, and now it's Mordred and Paul Utaker. Mordred on the apron. Utaker telling him to get up. And he sends Mordred to the outside. Paul Utaker holds the ring, but then follows Mordred to the outside. War pop-up forearm shot on the Great Red Dragon. And then LA goes after him. But now RA, Redneck Avenger, fires off a big boot, taking down War. All 6 men on the outside of the ring. Mrs. Utaker cheering on Paul. But wow, Paul Utaker just beating the holy piss out of his Godfather, Mordred Nightwalker. Up at the top of the arena as he just keeps firing shots, and Mordred staggered now. Now Paul with another right hand, and Mordred fires back with a left of his own. Now Mordred sends Paul Utaker back into the ring. Now Mordred could be looking to finish this thing. Now he's got Paul up. But Paul with a reversal sends Mordred over the ropes. As LA now on the ground. Paul looking over down at LA. Mordred tried to go after Paul, missed. And Paul with a German suplex takes down War. One! And Mordred breaks it up. Now Paul elbows his Godfather right in the chops. Picking up Mordred. Fireman's carry. No, Mordred reversal into a DDT. That's one of Paul Utaker's maneuvers. And now Paul down at the top of the ring. As Mordred goes to the outside, War now back to his feet. Now as Great Red Dragon and Redneck Avenger continue to fight, War goes right after Mordred Nightwalker, sends him into the ring. War rolls back in behind him. We could be looking at a big-time opportunity here for War. He's already one of the first 3 people to answer that question and will now run the gauntlet. Along with Caleb James. Wow, I mean, seriously, folks, this is totally unbelievable here. I still can't believe it. Just the Dragon Rumble, the Dragon Gauntlet is going to be something else. As we've got Wild Mad Outlaw gave his shot to War since he's not in Platinum Dragon Wrestling yet. And then, so we had Caleb James, we had War, and we have Shadow Press, the dominating Dragon Champion, and War takes it! As I'm not paying attention, War hits the maneuver. Who is the first ever Platinum Dragon Wrestling Women's Champion? Dragoness Women's Champion. That was the question there, Brandon. And it happened at the beginning of this match. And of course, the answer was Bad Jan. So Shadow Press. And there's just the action all over the ring in this 6-way. But War ends up earning a World Heavyweight Championship shot and will also run the gauntlet. As you can see in this match, all over the place was the action. There's a touch of greatness, and LA broke it up. I thought the Great Red Dragon was going to take down Mordred right there. But after all of that, the winner of the match and #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, this is Walking Armageddon War! Wow. So on top of having the next World Heavyweight Championship shot, War has a chance, along with Shadow Press, Caleb James, to run the gauntlet, run the 6 teams of 3 men. And if they can run that gauntlet, they will earn a championship opportunity at whatever championship they want, except the World Heavyweight Championship. You guys are going to have to work together because you're going to be in a 6-man team taking on these other 6-man teams in the gauntlet. And you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to do it. It's going to be an entire show. It's going to be starting out. You're going to go through all 6 teams. And it's going to be one show. It's going to be you running that gauntlet. If you can run that gauntlet. And if you get beat, the team that beats you will continue on in the gauntlet. And they will take that opportunity. I will be doing the teams at random. Hey, I'll be doing the teams at random. I'm not going to be putting regular, normal teams together for this. I'm going to be using a randomizer for the Dragon Gauntlet. Whoever gets put in that Dragon Gauntlet, if you can beat the Knights, then you become the Knights. And you move on in the tournament. Whoever comes out of that Gauntlet tournament, they're going to be getting their opportunities. They're going to get their shots at titles. So we'll just have to see what happens. As we go on to our next contest here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. This one should be interesting. This could be a team that I might actually keep together to put in as opponents in the gauntlet. You know, they're vicious, they're brutal, and they're monstrous-like, and that's Brutal Burn and their new associate, so to speak. Aj. This one's going to be a very, very interesting match here, folks. As you got the Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press, also going to be running that gauntlet. His tag team partner, the Fargan Numpties tag team, which is Gordson and the Bastige. So collectively, they are the Fargan Shadow Numpties. 6-man tag team. Although I can tell you that there is going to be a brand new tag team making their debut in Platinum Dragon Wrestling very, very soon. They're known as Drunk in Public. I'm not going to tell you who is a part of Drunk in Public yet, but it's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting tag team there, to say the least. As we await this to load up here, I want to thank everybody who's joined me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49 this week, here on the Platinum Dragon Studios channel. To think it's been this long, that we've been doing this for this long, folks, and I appreciate every single one that comes by and enjoys the show with us here. We have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing it for you guys. It's something that I enjoy doing. So I hope you guys have fun with it, because I certainly do. And I'll keep doing it as long as I know that I'm spreading fun and joy around this wonderful world of ours, especially, after the tragedies that happened this past week. And heartfelt condolences go out to all the families in Dayton and in Texas for their losses this past week in those shootings that happened. So, on a somber note there, But let's move on here with Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. In this 6-man tag team contest, as soon as the game will actually load it all up. Hopefully they'll fix the loading issues here for 2K20, right? Don't hold your breath. Alright, let's go to the Dragonfire Arena. Is now entering the arena. Well, about to enter the arena. They are the team of Pyro and Atrocity. Brutal Burn. Pyro on your left, Atrocity on your right. Brutal Burn making their way down here. Former fan favorites here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Now aligning themselves with probably one of the more hated people in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. My foster brother, my foster brother, Oberon Zik, also known as Aj. Brutal Burn. Not really caring what the fans think here. Just showing off here. This team has had some success here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling, but has not really caught fire, so to speak, in the company. Now, their partner making his way into the arena from Desperation, Nevada. Standing 7'5" tall, he is the self-proclaimed savior of Platinum Dragon Wrestling. This is Oz. Cool Breeze, welcome to the stream. This is Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire episode 49, and I am your host, Shifty The Drunken DragonClown. As you can see here, my foster brother, the so-called savior of Platinum Dragon Wrestling, Oz, teaming up with Brutal Burn here to take on the next team. You can see there is Oz. Now, Oz himself is super tall. I mean, Brutal Burn is our big team in general, but Oz, he makes them look small in comparison. But now, as the shadows start to fall, making their way into the arena, they are the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press, and the Fargan Numpty's tag team of Gord Sin and the Bastige. Collectively, they are the Fargan Shadow Numpties. There he is, the Fargan Shadow Numpties. There they are, coming down to the ring. The Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press, followed by Bastige and Gord Sin, the Fargan Shadow Numpties. About to take on Brutal Burn and Oz here in this six-man contest. As you see, the Dominating Dragon Champion Shadow Press leading the way down for the Fargan Shadow Numpties. Bastige and Gordon Sig giving him a little bit of props here, as he is a champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Of course, Shadow Press just becoming the Dominating Dragon Champion recently by defeating Brandon Ace, and Gord Sin fired up. You can see him inside the ring. He's all worked up. And Bastige's looking buff. The former Dragonweight Television Champion. The Fargan Shadow Numpties about to take on Pyro, Atrocity, and Oz. Brutal Burn. Rich Lather calls for the bell, and here we go. We start out with Atrocity and Gord Sin as Atrocity grabs Gord, just throws him overhead, Beal by the neck. And now, backslide driver from the Numpty as he takes down Atrocity. Now working over the arm of Atrocity, trying to break the arm is Gord Sin. You know, Gord doesn't give two shits about anything when it comes to this kind of stuff. He loves a good fight, and he locks in. Wow, he's got a nice submission there. Bow and arrow submission right across the back of Atrocity, but Atrocity's still too strong. Gord eating a couple elbows there. as Atrocity gets fought off. But now Atrocity grabbing Gord by the back of the head and sending him into the corner. And there's a tag into Aj. Now Aj off the ropes, clothesline and Russian leg sweep. I know for a fact that Atrocity's not Russian. And now Aj, don't let his size fool you, folks. He is part dragon. He can fly. As he locks in a submission on Gord's shin, Aj really wrenching the head and neck. Gord out the back door. Takes down Aj. Now Aj sent to the corner of the Fargan Shadow Numpties. And he tags into his partner, the Bastige. Now Bastige. Gord up, and Bastige with a kick to the back of the head. Wow, chasing the dragon on a guy that's part dragon. What an insult. As Bastige now, the only guy that might be able to match Aj and Brutal Bird for power in this match. That Fargan Ice Holder Bastige going after Oz and falls up in the corner clothesline. Wow. Oz trying to make it over to Brutal Bird. Can't do so. Bastige fired up here. And now Oz face down on the mat as Bastige grabs him. But Oz, arm drag reversal takedown. Bastige back up to his feet. Oz fires on the right hand and misses. Bastige side suplex. Side slam takes down the big man. And Oz makes the tag. And here comes Atrocity back into the ring. Atrocity with a big boot takes down Bastige. Tries to fire off a clothesline. Bastige just blocks it and takes him down with his own clothesline. Atrocity dragged back to his feet by Bastige. Goozle. Oh, he's got him up. And down with a choke slam from Bastige. Bastige calling for the other two members of the Fargan Shadow Numpties, and here they come. Oh, triple power bomb coming. Atrocity in trouble here. Up we go, and down with a friggin' Shadow Bastage bomb. A Fargan Shadow Bastage bomb, and Bastige goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that was enough. The Fargan Shadow Numpties take the victory here from Oz and Brutal Bird. Wow. I can't believe that. I thought that was going to be a longer match, but Brutal Bird and Oz get absolutely destroyed by the Dominating Dragon Champion and the Fargan Numpties tag team. As you can see here, the Fargan Shadow Numpties taking the victory here. I'm not sure what's wrong with Shadow Press. He might have gotten knocked out, I think, or something. I'm not sure he's... Wow, okay, that looks weird. But there you go, the winners of the match, the Fargan Shadow Numpties. Shadow Press didn't even have to get in the match. The Dominating Dragon Champion just kind of stood there and watched as the Fargan Numpties tag team just took out Oz and Brutal Bird on their own. Wow. I mean, the Dominating Dragon Champion was just there basically as a wallflower. You didn't tag in, but you sure as hell got involved in that match. As now we go to the match that I did not announce the people in the match, but this is the #1 contender for the Eternal Flame Championship. This match is going to be something else. One-on-one match for the #1 contender to the Eternal Flame Championship held by Blade Charge. And the two men fighting for this opportunity are Bill Haight and Showtime Vernon Quinn. Who's going to take this victory and go on to face Blade Charge, the man that saved the world? And our current reigning and defending Eternal Flame champion here in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. Bastige evidently is a little miffed at one Frozen Rage on the outside. I might just have to put those guys together in a match soon. As they're having some little extracurricular activity here. So as we wait here for this match to load up here, we can go finally. This is the match for the #1 contender for the Eternal Flame Championship. Now making his way into the arena, he is a former Twin Dragon Tag Team Champion. On his own now, he is from St. Louis, Missouri. This is Showtime! Vernon Quinn! Don't worry, Rage. You'll get matches. You get matches here. I give you matches. I try to make sure you get matches. I try. I got so many people on my roster. Sometimes it's hard to recall everybody I have. Okay, but I've been trying to clear out the inactives here, and I know, Rage, you're not inactive. As I can see Wild Mad Outlaw out there cheering on Bill Haight in this match. Brandon Ace, I hear you out there talking that they don't deserve the opportunity to be the #1 contenders. If they didn't deserve that opportunity, then how did they win the match? You know, they fought hard and they earned it. You know, they deserve the opportunity because they won the match, and that's how they earned it. So that's pretty much what it is. And now, making his way into the arena, he is Bill Haight. Thank you so much there, Devilish. Really appreciate the support there. And definitely go and check out Devilish's channel. He does the DDC Corp, and he does a good job with it. Go check out the DDC Corp channel. They got some great shows over there run by Devilish. I want to thank everybody that's joined me here for Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire episode 49. This is our semi-main event for the #1 contendership to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. Showtime Vernon Quinn and Bill Haight. The winner gets to face off against Blade Charge. And for his Eternal Flame Championship. As Showtime Vernon Quinn with a drop kick in the corner. Bill Haight in trouble here. Eats a kick to the side of the head. Showtime then with a shot to the head and neck. But now Bill, fireman's carry, into a forearm shot. As Bill now rains down the shots. Super kick from Showtime Vernon Quinn nearly knocks the teeth of Bill Haight into the third row. And now Bill looking to try and rebound here, but getting absolutely hammered by Showtime Vernon Quinn in this opportunity. Showtime reverse DDT takes down Bill Haight. Showtime showing that he wants this opportunity badly as he continues to fire off shots in the corner on Bill Haight. And now Showtime looking to measure on Haight, rolls through into a nice neck breaker. Now Showtime might be going for Showtime splash. Up on the top rope. He's setting up for it. Inverted Showtime splash. Showtime splash. Covered by Showtime Vernon Quinn. 1, 2. Has he done it? He has. Showtime Vernon Quinn absolutely dominates Bill Haight in this. Was that match even 5 minutes? Holy sheep shit. Showtime Vernon Quinn becomes the #1 contender to the Eternal Flame Championship. Now Showtime Playing up to the fans. Awesome job by Showtime. Vernon Quinn becoming the #1 contender. And now the winner of the match. And new #1 contender to the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Eternal Flame Championship. Showtime. Vernon Quinn. And now we go to the main event of the evening. And if I sound like I'm a little miffed, it's because something was supposed to happen and nothing happened, and now 2K needs to fix their glitches. I'm not going to tell you what was supposed to happen there. But I will tell you that was not what that was a little bit different than what I was expecting here, folks. But as you say, this is live on YouTube, and so anything can happen live on YouTube. And now we go to our main event, which is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Dragonweight Television Championship, as the new champion, your boy, my boy, Blaze McCoy, takes on his challenger, the Dynamite, Daniel Dino. Frozen Rage, that's going to be at the next Super Card. Rage, you had your match against Demented last week, and you won. What are you complaining about? You're the #1 contender to Demented's Gold Dragon Men's Championship. I already told you that. Chance, don't be spreading rumors. I'm not ruining shit there. I'm not ruining shit there, Chance. You're trying to stir up stuff in my chat. I like that you're stirring up stuff, but seriously, I gotta keep it. Hey, don't talk to me, Frozen Rage. You actually had your match and you won. And you get it and you get your shot at the Gold Dragon Men's Championship at the next Super Card. As now, this is our main event of the evening. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Championship. Now about to enter the arena. This is the challenger, Dynamite Daniel Dino. Dynamite Daniel Dino making his way down for this Dragonweight Television Championship match against the new champion. Hell, Bastige, if Fruity Pebbles has been ruined for you, it's been ruined for you a long time ago, because Blaze has been using that for a long time. Because I am the drunken dragon clown mofo with the Fruity Pebble afro. Now, Chance, you had your opportunity last week. And now making his way into the arena from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, he is the Steel City Superman and the current reigning and defending Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonweight Television Champion, the Steel City Superman, Blaze McCoy. No, you were in a contenders match for the Dominating Dragon Championship, I believe, unless I'm too drunk and I'm misremembering from last week's card, which I can check on the good old Twitter machine. But yeah, I just seriously, folks, the Platinum Dragon Wrestling Twitter channel. If you guys want to follow me, you can do it at Shifty PDW. I post the cards from there and such all the time, so definitely check it out. Sometimes I'll have some rants here and there. Who knows? You never can tell. Actually, more often than not, I'll have a rant sooner or later. But yeah, actually, there was a fatal four-way submission elimination match last week, and you were not in it. That's right. You were actually in the other match. Well, shoot. Wait a minute. You were supposed to be in it. Oh, Jesus Christ! Now you were in the for the Token Dragon Championship last week. There, Chance. Sorry about that. You don't care about the belt, you just want to fight him. Oh, well, I see. Okay. As you can see there, Blaze McCoy holding up for all the Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans to see the Dragon Weight Television Championship. Now, see, last week, the Ice Cold Assassin, Frozen Rage, took on Mr. Demented, and Mr. Demented lost. And so, Frozen Rage earned himself a Gold Dragon Men's Championship shot in the future at the next Supercard. And now, Dynamite Daniel Dino with a standing Hurricane Rana takes down the champ, Blaze McCoy. Falls count anywhere in this match. Brandon, I put you into the match for the Token Dragon Championship. Tried to give you a different opportunity. And you didn't win. So, but you were on the card last week as Blaze fires off a shot on the back of the head of Daniel Dino. Now dragging Dino by the hair. Dino with an elbow shot to the gut of the Steel City Superman. As now Dino fires another shot right to the face, and Blaze McCoy sends him out into Platinum Dragon Wrestling fans. And here we go. They're brawling through the crowd, folks. Falls count anywhere as Blaze McCoy eats some right hands. Now backstage, Blaze McCoy actually was teasing Dino after the match was made. Walked up to him, tried to hand him the Dragon Weight Television Championship belt, and then went to walk away. Dino thought he was just giving him the belt. And Blaze went back, took it back from him, and basically now Dino looks to be really pissed off as they continue to trade shots in the fans. Knee strike from Dino sends Blaze back into that towards that workman's area here in the arena. And now Blaze grabbing Dino, and now he's just taken right back there. Elbow strike. Well, fine then, Brandon. I'll make you a deal then. Here's the deal, Mr. Ace. If I will give you an opportunity to get into the Dominating Dragon Championship match. I will get you an opportunity for that. But for you to get this opportunity, you will have to face the man that won the Fatal 4-Way last week. And who is the number one contender to the Dominating Dragon Championship. And you have to face him in a last man standing contest. If you win, you will be added in, and it'll be a triple threat match. Triple threat submission match for the Dominating Dragon Championship. If you lose, Brandon Ace, if you lose, you are done in Platinum Dragon Wrestling. 1, 2, Blaze with a hook, line, and sinker on the floor on Daniel Dino. Dino kicks out. If you lose, you are done in the Dominating Dragon Championship division. You will get no more shots in the Dominating Dragon Championship. Brandon Ace is going to have to earn that opportunity as Daniel Dino with a capture suplex on Blaze McCoy on the floor. Now Dino Hammerlock DDT on the floor on Blaze McCoy. That could be it. Dino goes for the cover. We can have a new champion right here. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Blaze kicks out at 2 9/10. Holy sheepshit, Daniel Dino. Can't believe it. Blaze McCoy was just inches away from losing his Dragonweight Television Championship after that vicious Hammerlock DDT on the floor. Dino, though, picking up the Steel City Superman and dragging the Dragonweight Television Champion through the crowd now back towards the ring. Blaze now elbow strikes. Now an uppercut. Now Blaze front face lock, grabbing Dino by the back of the hair, bringing him back into that workman's area. I think he's not done yet. And throws him right into the barricade. Now Blaze has got a kendo stick. Oh, and he absolutely waffles him with it. Prestige isn't even the tallest member on the roster. That's Oz at 7'5". And now Blaze setting up Daniel Dino. Hook, line, and sinker right there on the floor. Daniel Dino's head neck bouncing off the floor. Rich Ladder to the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Congratulations. Oz doesn't count. That's good. That's good, Rage. Oz doesn't count. All right, as you see right here, the winner of the match after a second hook, line, and sinker on the floor, Blaze McCoy. But you can see Daniel Dino put up a hell of a fight with that Hammerlock DDT right there on the top of that kendo stick, taking down your boy and my boy, Blaze McCoy. And this is our main event here on Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. The big episode 50 is next week. Folks, we're going to have a hell of a show for that. No, I have no hatred for you, Brandon. I have no hatred for you whatsoever. But you've disrespected my other championships for the last time. You only want the Dominating Dragon Championship. I get that. I understand that. But that doesn't mean you have to degrade all the other titles in the company. I give you an opportunity. You've been a Dragonweight Television Champion. You spit on the belt. You're lucky I don't fire your ass. You're lucky I just don't fire you, Brandon. I'm trying to give you opportunities. And, you know, I'm just tired of hearing you bitch and complain about the Dominating Dragon Championship, quite frankly. So I'm giving you an ultimatum. Win the goddamn title, or shut the fuck up about it. Now then, in-character work aside, this has been an incredible show of Platinum Dragon Wrestling Dragonfire, episode 49. But I'm going to take a moment here now for some seriousness. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to send all my condolences out to all the victims and the families of the mass shootings here in Dayton and in Texas. It was a horrific thing that happened to those people, and it should wake up the politicians in this country to fucking do something about the gun laws in this country. I've always said this, in character and out. Life's too short to hold grudges. Okay? So please, be good to each other. We only have one life in this world, and it's way too short to hold grudges. Okay? So please, be nice to each other. Be good to each other. This is all fun and games out here on YouTube and what we do here. But the things that happened are horrific and should not happen in this country. And hopefully our politicians and our government leaders will finally pull their heads out of their asses and do something about this. But until then, folks, as always, Be nice to each other. I've been your host, Shifty the Drunken DragonClown. I'm out.